Okay, chat in full effect now. All right. Oh, all right. All right. See something. I got some. I got some new gadgets and gizmos. I don't even gotta hold the phone no more. I got some new gadgets and gizmos. Stay hydrated. Stay hydrated, man. Stay hydrated. Look alert. Stay alive. I see the chat in the building. What up? What up? What up? We back. Y'all know me when I say hold on. I don't be the next day. I come right back like I'm supposed to come back. I snap back. You know what I'm saying? Chat in full swing. D-Lo, what up? Let's talk about the Cowboys' fall from grace in terms of being fans. Let's talk about the fall from grace. They're pathetic. They are pathetic. They are one of the most pathetic fan bases in this thing that we do here. They're one of the most pathetic fan bases in this thing of ours, man. They are. They go from we contenders to championships don't matter to that was a dot that Dak Prescott threw to being 3-5-1, beating the Raiders and saying we back. They hate Jerry. Now they all groveling at his feet because he got a couple of defensive tackles. Like the Cowboys fan base is pathetic. 12-win teams that don't go anywhere year in and year out. A $60 million quarterback that's never repeat won the division. You paying $60 million for a guy that has never repeatedly won the division. It's a lot of stuff that don't make sense here, but they got some stuff they could be happy about. Cool. You can get a little pressure on Geno Smith. You can get a little pressure on Geno Smith. But they're a laughing stock. Jaden Daniels walked right in this joint and got the same amount of playoff wins as Dak Prescott. They're a laughing stock. A laughing stock. They recycle washed players. Like they 4-5-1, y'all. But why are they running around here making it seem like everything about them? Why are they running around here making it seem like that being a Dallas Cowboys fan is 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 the American Express card to 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 access to everything in the world? Being a Cowboys fan looks stressful if you ask me. It looks stressful if you ask me. You got to wear them stupid hoodies, them stupid hats, them stupid colors. Everybody knows you're a jerk because you're a Cowboys fan. Because all you can do is talk about what was. Let's talk about what is. Let's talk about what is. You know what I'm saying? Let's talk about what is. They're riding the legacy of Emmett Smith. Emmett Smith is making pamper commercials. Lawales, thank you for the super chat. My guy LB, crazy part, the Cowboys content creators, analysts, ex-coaches, and executives are terrible. Boy, every time we're doubted, we come out. Listen, we are on a 4-game winning streak looking for a get-right game. That's not dangerous. That's not dangerous. Emmett Smith is making commercials for Men's Depends. That's his demographic now. That's his demographic now. He is making commercials for a group of males that exists out there. No offense to anybody that wear Depends, for a group of guys who go in the bathroom, who soil their trousers. That's his age bracket. You're riding the coattails of a senior citizen and what he did 30 years ago. None of your current stars are worth a damn. You have to constantly remind us of the 90s. And they think we scared of them at 4-5-1. We just put Detroit head on the mantle. Then we put the Packers head on the mantle. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't have a defense better than the Detroit Lions or the Packers. You think that we're gonna have a you think we're not gonna score 28 in this game? We want to have this shit wrapped up by Black Friday, man. That's a fact. That's a fact. That is a fact. What once was important, Jalen Carter, he spit on your man. Your man got spit on and lost. Your man got spit on and lost. You think and Jalen Carter is now is now turning that corner. He in shape. He in shape. And an in shape Jalen Carter is just as disruptive as Quentin Williams. Just as disruptive as Quentin Williams. Y'all about to get packed up. Y'all are about to get packed up. Y'all about to get packed up, bro. And I'm glad it got to be y'all, man. I'm glad it got to be y'all. I'm glad it got to be y'all. Y'all say these things and y'all make these accusations like they're putting on the Kelly Greens for us. Y'all want to be some bad biddies so bad. Cowboys content creators want to be bad biddies so bad. Y'all just want to be the bad girl in the club so bad. They're doing this because they're playing us. They're doing all of this because they're playing us. That's the ammo we going into this game with. This the ammo we going into this game with. Our uniforms. This the ammo we going. Let's be for real, y'all. This is the biggest game of y'all season, bro. This the biggest game of y'all season. This ain't the biggest game of our season. All the ops that they said we was gonna struggle with, we beat them, bro. We moved on. This is the biggest game of y'all out here losing to the Panthers and the Cardinals. Y'all trash, bro. Like y'all don't know y'all trash. Y'all don't know y'all trash. You don't know your quarterback going soil his trousers when he look at a real team. That's what he always do. That's what he always do. That's what he always do. You don't know who you though. You got 10 years of film on Dak Prescott. And y'all running around acting like he's some rookie who's still trying to figure it out. 10 years of ass. 10 years of ass. You got 10 years of ass on Dak Prescott. Like, come on, bro. Come on. But we not the Raiders, bro. We got the best defense in the league. What you think y'all gonna do? Y'all barely could block Max Crosby. Jalen Phillips gonna get his. Jalen Phillips gonna get his, bro. Our interior pass rush is better than theirs. Our cornerbacks are better than theirs. I mean, listen, bro. Listen. They happy that they got George Pickens and CeeDee Lamb. They happy about that, man. Listen. I understand being optimistic, bro, but know your role, man. Know your role. Know your role. And it's crazy because Cowboys Eagles week don't even hit the same because y'all ass. Y'all don't hold up y'all end of the bargain. Bro, you going to another game this year? I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna figure it out. I might save it for the playoffs because we'll be there. Because we'll be there. I have options. I don't have to rush and go to regular season games like Cowboys fans do. I don't gotta do that shit. I could just wait and go to all the playoff games if I want. I could wait and go to all the playoff games if I want. Cowboys fans got to go to all these regular season games because that's the only time they'll play guaranteed. It's different, bro. It's different. Come on, LB. Eagles have only 2 Super Bowls in over 50 years. You guys just recently started experiencing success. Stop it, bro. And you're far removed from success. I'd rather be. This is new money, though, bro. This is post salary cap era, bro. This is new money, man. This is in a time where everybody's making money off of their team. Content creators, everything. This is new money. We went in a time where it's lucrative at. We went in a time where it's great to be a winner. Y'all don't even know what it feel like. So you talk about this 2 Super Bowls, shit all you want, bro. It don't matter, bro. If we go to the Super Bowl again, that means we would have been to 3 of them things in the last 4 years. It'd have been 3 of them things in the last 4 years. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like it don't matter when you get it done as long as you get it done. J6190 said you acting like new money. I mean, whatever, whatever, whatever. I don't care if I'm acting like new money, old money, the money there. That's the point. The money there. New money is better than old money in this case. Not going to a championship in 30 years, y'all should be wanting to look like new money. All y'all do is draft guys who don't win anything. Wasted Michael Parsons' career. Y'all about to get swept. Y'all are playing to not get swept. Y'all garbage, bro. Like, and I don't even have the same fire and intensity to even talk about the matchup because they didn't hold up their end of the bargain, bro. They supposed to be good. They supposed to make it a fight for the division. They just another team. They just another team. Who they beat? They beat the Jets. They beat the Raiders. They beat the Giants. And it was somebody else they beat. And the Commanders. Those teams have a combined 9 wins. We got 8 by ourselves, man. We got 8 wins by ourselves, man. If we had the Cowboys schedule, we'd be undefeated. Then you tied with the Packers. Y'all don't even know how to properly lose. Y'all don't even know how to properly lose. Yeah, y'all in the basement of the division. For like, shut up. The fact that they glorifying blowing out the Raiders' wild behavior. I mean, it's cool. I guess. But we listen, bro. If you on a 4-game winning streak looking for a get right game and you number one of your conference, I mean, at some point you know the mountain is going to erupt. At some point you know the volcano is going to erupt. And I think that some point is Sunday at 4:00 with these Kelly Greens on the Dallas. I think you know what I mean we might be looking at a bloodbath. We might be looking at a bloodbath. Quentin Williams is a loser too. Like come on, let's keep it funky for real. Quentin Williams ain't come from no winning culture. You think he know how to win? Everybody knows how to beat up on the Raiders. We gonna do the same shit. We gonna do the same shit. We're gonna do the same shit. Like the intensity for this week, not even there. It's really not even there. The intensity for this week is not there, ladies and gentlemen. It's like a garbage team on the road. We just need to handle our business. We play so many good teams this year. We're their Super Bowl. My, have the tables have turned. The mighty Cowboys with 5 rings from the year of our Lord, 1996 BC. The mighty Dallas Cowboys are now begging for attention from their division leader. They're now begging for attention from their division. The match don't hold no weight for real, bro. It don't hold no weight no more, man, because all we know is we need to go out there and play better. We know we could win. We know we need to play better. We focusing on tuning our craft for the playoffs, and y'all focusing on making people believe that y'all still got a shot at the playoffs. Jalen Hurts steps up in these moments. We've seen it time and time again, bro. Ask the Cowboys content creator to bet some money. Ask the Cowboys content creator to bet some money. I bet you they won't bet on this game. I bet you they won't bet on this game. They will not bet on this game. They'll talk all of this trash in the world. They'll say all of this fly shit this week, but they won't put none of their money on the line. They won't put none of their money on the line. I'm willing to bet. I'm willing to bet. They won't put none of their bread on the line, bro. They won't. They're gonna watch the shit at 425 and they're gonna get ready for next year after they lose. Next year looks promising. It's just not this year, though, buddy. It's not the year. It's not y'all year. It's not y'all year. They running around on the internet talking about some see you Sunday, the demon home. See you Sunday. Like they scary. Where the studio at? I don't know. I'm gonna text you after this, D-Lo. I don't even know. We could, but you, damn. You leaving Friday? I'm gonna text you. They like the demon home. See you Sunday. What do you mean? See us Sunday? Like who? What? Who y'all talking to, man? Who y'all talking to? Y'all not us. Y'all not the Lions. Y'all not the Patriots fan base. Like y'all the 4-5-1. See you Sunday. What? We know where we got to be Sunday. We're gonna be there. We're gonna be there. All we do is play big matches. All we do is play anticipated games. That's what we do. See you Sunday. it's just disrespectful, man. People need to know their role and stay in their place. Then when you leave out this game 4-6-1, then what? Ugly garbage ass record, 4-5-1, garbage record. If the playoffs started today, are you in it? If the playoffs started today, are you in it? No, you're not. So what are you talking about? See you Sunday. If the playoffs started today, it's a couple people who not in it, and it's because of us. The Lions not even in it if it started today. You want to know why the Lions not in it? Because the Lions are in a division where folks is going to war. They not going to war in our division. Everybody laid down. Everybody in our division laid down. They think they different from the Giants and the Commanders. They gonna lose and say, man, they the better team. They gonna lose and blame it on our roster. They gonna lose and blame it. They gonna say we got a super team. They gonna lose and blame it on our roster, bro. I don't care what you blame it on. That's what happens when you build good football programs. You can win a lot of different ways. The whole season been about the champs, man. This whole season been about us. Everybody talk about, bro. They don't even talk about the Cowboys as much as they used to no more. They don't even talk about y'all no more, bro. Every week they talking about AJ Brown, Jalen Hurts, the Eagles offense. We keep winning. They don't even talk about y'all no more, bro. Y'all don't even have no drama going on. Nobody even talks about y'all no more, bro. Y'all the Browns of the NFC East. Nobody don't even talk about y'all no more, dog. Y'all lost y'all spot to the Commanders last year, bro. Nobody don't talk about y'all no more, yo. Nobody don't talk about y'all no more. The Commanders leapfrogged y'all, had an international game, bro. Nobody talks about y'all no more, man. I mean, I'm confused here, bro. Y'all should be lucky that we saying this Dallas week. We helping y'all. Nobody don't talk about y'all no more, bro. Bandwagon ass fan base. Half of the 80% of the fan base suffers from NBD. Never been to Dallas. Never been to Dallas. 80% of the fan base suffers from NBD. Never been to Dallas. I've been to Texas more times this year than 90% of Cowboys fans. I was 40 minutes from the stadium a whole weekend. What is it, Little Elmo, St. Elmo? I was staying out there. Where the bag at? Where the bag at? While 95% of your fan base suffering from NBD, never been to Dallas. Over 60% of the fan base never been to Texas. That same 60% never been to a Cowboys game. What are you talking about? It's probably more Cowboys fans in the DMV than it is in Texas. What are we talking about, bro? 90% of the Cowboys content creators probably don't even live in Texas, bro. Probably never lived in Texas. Probably never lived in Texas. Y'all not from Texas. Y'all just generational bandwagons, bro. Generational bandwagons, man. And you think we supposed to care how y'all feel? Y'all generational bandwagons, bro. And I'm not saying you gotta live there to be a part of the team. That's not what I'm saying, bro. Listen, Simone ain't from Philly. Simone damn near from Philly. That's how much she down there, though, bro. A lot of these guys ain't like that. They don't have feet on the land. They don't got soil in the game like that, bro. They just turned on the camera and started talking about the Cowboys one day because everybody else was doing it. Everybody else was doing it. And honestly, it's easy to get an air when you're talking about what everybody talking about. Nobody want to hear that shit from a loser for 10 years. I got 3 videos up there that say the Eagles are in the Super Bowl. I have 3 of those. Those are the trophies that YouTubers collect in this sports realm. Those are the trophies. The other trophy is the one you get for 100,000 subs. The other one is having amazing content to be able to report on. I've talked about my team in the Super Bowl 3 times. Show me a Cowboys content creator that talked about their team in the Super Bowl. I'll wait. It doesn't exist. It doesn't exist. It doesn't exist. Being a Cowboys fan is like being a part of something just because. Being a Cowboys fan is like being a part of something just because. You want to do it because everybody else is doing it. Being a Cowboys fan has to be one of the most peer pressure. Listen. I'll break it down to you like this. If you're a 21-year-old Cowboys fan, you're a loser. You're a loser. You're a lifelong loser. If you're a 21-year-old Cowboys fan, you're a loser. If you're a 21-year-old Eagles fan, you've seen 2 chips. You've been at 2 parades. Before you was able to drink, you've been to 2 Jones probably. Before you was legally old enough to drink. Let's call a spade a spade. Then if you a 40-year-old Cowboys fan and you got kids under 21 and you made them become Cowboys fans, you hate them. You don't like them kids. You don't like them kids. Because why would you make your kids be Cowboys fans? They're losers. They're losers. They're losers. My kid's Eagles fans. My 5-year-old seen the team in 3 Super Bowls. My 5-year-old seen the team in 3 Super Bowls. What do you tell your son about life lessons every year? What do you tell your son? What do you tell your kids every year when your team don't do it? They'll never give up, son. Try and try again. I have to have championship discussions with my daughters. You can't give these life lessons about being a champion because you don't know them yourself. What do you tell your kids when somebody push them off the swing? When y'all get bullied and y'all don't go to the next round? When the San Francisco 49ers just manhandled y'all whenever y'all want it? What do you tell your kids? You know what I tell my kids when it's playoff time? Somebody about to get a belt to their ass. What do you tell them? How can you just repeatedly explain to your kids year in and year out about losing? What do you tell the babies? What do you tell the babies? Don't do that to them babies. Get them a jersey of a winner. That's it. Get them a jersey of a winner. You want to know why people like me so much? Because I'm a winner. I'm a winner. I'm a winner. I'm able to talk greasy because we win. Y'all got to be quiet. Listen, bro, y'all will be making y'all was just making draft videos, man. And now y'all somehow feel like y'all the A side to the matchup? I don't get it, man. I don't get it, man. The Cowboys has the most geographical bandwagons in the world. These guys be from Wisconsin. These guys be from the Poconos. These guys be from the Netherlands. They be from everywhere, bro. They don't be from Dallas. They don't be from Dallas. 9 times out of 10, they don't be from Texas. They never had no Texas barbecue. They don't be from around them parts. When they go to Dallas to the Cowboys game, they are visitors. They are tourists. They do not tap in with no movers and shakers. They do not. You can't ask them where to get the best food from. There's only like 3 of them that will have this information. These other guys, when they get out the airport, they got to check into their hotel. They got to Google food. They don't know the culture. They don't know the culture. They are geographical bandwagons. They are. So I don't got no respect for no trolls on Twitter or on social media talking to me this week. It's like, bro, what? Huh? What? What? The Cowboys are a joke, man. They are the biggest scam in the NFL. They the biggest scam in the NFL, bro. The biggest scam, and they repeatedly get scammed. They have Stockholm syndrome, bro. Quentin Williams made a sack. The camera went right to Jerry Jones. Laughing in the box. They have Stockholm syndrome. They have Stockholm syndrome. They all had a petition to try to blame Jerry for how bad the offseason was, this, that, and the third. Jerry dangled Quentin Williams in their face at 3-5-1. and they forgot about him. They all ran back to their pawpaw and kissed his ass. They ain't say nothing bad about Jerry since, bruh. Nothing bad about Jerry since, bruh. Nothing bad about Jerry since, bruh. And then you got Des Bryant on the internet trying to convince. I thought this was nasty. And I'm a Des fan. You got Des trying to convince George Pickens to take a discount just to stay around. That's how bad they want to be a part of something. They got George Pickens. They trying to convince Pickens to take a discount. What do you want to be remembered for? Your legacy or being the highest paid wide receiver? You trying to tell this man to put his bag on pause. To put his bag on pause. To help y'all out for the greater good. That's how desperate they are over there. Because we know Jerry, they inevitably know that Jerry is not going to pay both of them $30 million a year. They know that. They're not going to have two $30 million wide receivers. They know that. They know that. They know that. Well, you want to go after your legacy or you want to go be the highest paid? Come on, man. What type of stuff is that, bro? Did Daz do that when did Daz take a deal? Did Daz take a pay cut? Did Daz take a pay cut? Because George Pickens could go get paid by the Panthers while Ted is on a rookie deal. How a man that didn't catch it asking you to take a pay cut? It's just how funny the organization is to me, man. They ex-players, the ex-players are funny to me, and their ex-stars are what they're living off of. They're living off the cachet of dudes that are making commercials for Depends, bro. That's how old that's Emmett Smith's age demographic right now. Making nursing home, making nursing home stuff, making nursing home accessories, making nursing home accessories. That's what it is. That's what it is, bro. That's what they living off. They're not living off no recent success. We don't care if you think Dak Prescott is better than Jalen Hurts. I don't. The Jalen Hurts stuff don't even bother me no more, bro. It don't even bother me no more. I win championships. Y'all don't. Y'all don't be at parades. Y'all don't be at parades, man. Y'all don't be at parades. Y'all don't be at parades. And I saw Tuck say, how y'all talk birds all day, but the only person I seen at the Super Bowl, then he tried to tag one of the one of the Eagles fans who known in the space. Kirsten. That's my dog. He tried to tag one of them and shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like, come on, man. It's like you want to judge the average fan for not going to a game that costs 8 bands. A lot of people can't afford that. A lot of people can't afford to go to the Super Bowl just because they team in it. My thing is, like, let's not act like you wasn't at the Super Bowl working. You wasn't there to watch, and you damn sure wasn't there because the Cowboys was there. It's just like we just gonna say anything because it's Eagles Cowboys week. And look, they the ones that's acting outside of their body though. We chilling. Dre, thank you for the super chat. ESPN trying to hype up 4-5 and team is hilarious. Fangio on that defense coming for the kill. Kelly Green's Q strapping Pickens again. He is strapping him. He is strapping him. They the ones that's acting outside of their body though. They the ones talking outside of their body. It's not even us. We really don't even care, bro. We really don't even. I didn't do a keys to victory. I ain't do. I usually be turned up for this, but it's like y'all ass. I'm more excited to play the Bears. Ain't they 7-3? Y'all fucking cheeks. Y'all cheeks. Y'all cheeks. Y'all Houston, Texas strip club booty. We not excited for this for real, for real. We're gonna beat y'all and move on to Black Friday. We're gonna beat y'all. We're not even gonna throw no parade. We're not gonna be happy. Y'all throwing temper tantrums, man. Y'all screaming. Y'all want to hate week. Bring on bring on the Eagles. You're 4-5-1, bro. Y'all act just like the Commanders last year after they won the game and they had y'all next. And they was in the tunnel. We won Dallas. Y'all are acting just like that, bro. Get a hold of yourselves, man. Get a hold of yourselves. I only had the energy to hold the phone because it's like the Cowboys. Get a hold of yourself. Y'all are 4-5-1. What do you mean? See you Sunday. Who are y'all talking to around here, man? Who y'all talking? Y'all ain't beat a winning team all year. Who y'all talking to around here, man? Y'all lose to Jacoby Brissett at home. Who the hell y'all talking to out here, bro? Who y'all talking to, bro? We not in the same caliber of teams, bro. We beat teams that are way better than y'all, bro. Y'all ain't even go through the difficult stretch of y'all schedule yet, bro. Y'all supposed to be way better than what y'all are right now. Y'all supposed to have at least 2 more wins. This game would have been interesting. Y'all should be a 6-win team right now, trying to push us to focus. But you lost to the Panthers and you lost to the Cardinals, bro. Like, man, and you had a tie with the Packers. Like, bro, don't say y'all roster was bad, bro. Y'all was good enough to beat them teams that y'all just lost to. Like, y'all trash to us, man. We not really worried. We're not sweating y'all. Y'all trash to us. Y'all try and every stream this week I'm gonna carry it as such. Like, cool, y'all looked competent against it's the Raiders though, bro. Do that to us. Do that to us. You want respect? Come get it. You want respect? Come get it. You want respect? Come get it. Stop acting like you automatically owed something because you're a Cowboys fan. Y'all not special. Y'all are trash, bro. And y'all was rooting for the Packers, which is stupid because don't the Packers don't that help y'all pick us beating them? Y'all root for everybody. Y'all rooted for the Lions. Y'all rooted for the Packers. Like, bro, root for yourself this week. Did you root for yourself week 1 because you lost that? You lost opening day. You lost. Root for yourself this week. How about that? Stop asking other people to do your job. You do your job this week. Come on, bro. Denver, like, y'all got bigger ops out here, man. Y'all can't mess with us, bro. Y'all ain't beat Denver in 35 years, bro. Y'all haven't beaten Denver in 35 years, man. Like, stop, bro. Stop. 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 Y'all beat Geno Smith. Y'all beat Justin Fields, who just got benched. Geno probably about to get benched too. Y'all beat, was it Russ? Y'all beat Russell Wilson, who got benched. And y'all, who else? Who was the other guy? Was it Daniel Jones? And Jaden Daniels got hurt. Y'all ain't do shit this season to be acting like how y'all acting. It don't make no sense, man. But I got some content coming later on today, man. We ain't gonna keep discussing these bums, man. They got a date with Destiny on Sunday. Man, y'all had y'all a productive day, man.